And where are we, David?
Where are we? We're at Tab today. Let's go and have a look at our car.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, they're going to film their car, which David has never seen.
I've never seen
Never
this.
seen it? Oh, brilliant. How long have you owned this vehicle that you've never seen?
Just over a year. And what's more, Keith has never seen this car either.
He's not been in the country since it left his country.
Yeah, so he didn't see it in his country.
Oh, ironic. Oh, right, I see. Well, I'll do a reveal and maybe JLR can film your face being surprised and erect or something.
This is amazing.
Ooh.
Got a roll cage and everything. Yeah, obviously. It's got to be a showcase. It can't be a proper roll cage.
Wow.
This is ridiculously low. Barely comes up to my hip.
Yeah, the front needs winding back down. That's in will it go on a boat mode.
I like the fact that this is what it's raised up to.
Yeah, it needs to go down. At least inch.
Fantastic. In barn find condition. To get detailing Dan to.
Which way counts as a barn find if it's in my barn and I.
It's in a barn and I've just found it.
Right, we knew it was here though.
It's great.
Yep.
Oh. It's the inaugural key chuck.
Oh, good lord.
What's David? Are you getting in?
I'm gonna get in.
Initial thoughts?
It's awesome. Ludicrous and awesome.
If you want to start
It is so long.
The battery.
Let's have a look. I love the seats.
The seats are great. All of the interior is great.
Oh, I'm gonna sit in it.
Got the proper antimacassars.
Oh, that is a place to be.
Oh, it's comfy, man. I like that the impracticality of this car carries over into the tiny amount of windscreen that I can see.
I'm alright, but my head's below this sunset.
Yeah, at the moment I can just about see the number plate of the car in front.
A foot taller than me, which...
It's all good. God,
Yeah, it's
look at
good. It's good.
it. I think
Silly.
at some point we definitely need to go and start this because it makes an obnoxious noise.
It will start. I'll have to connect the battery, but it will start.
Awesome. Right.
How was it getting out?
It was hard on my knees. Like love.
All the best things are hard on your knees.
Yeah.
Like ours.
So I'm just enjoying the stickers. Which, the thing with this car is it's built in New Zealand, so
Okay.
it's like proper authentic, but it's also not, which I also quite like about it. Really.
Riverside don't put their moniker on any old shit.
No, the Riverside aren't messing about, and so it's built authentically by someone that's not Japanese, but it's got all of the right stuff. But what I like is the weirdness in that it's got shirts tucked in stickers, it's got Speed Hunter stickers, it's got Riverside and all that stuff, rather than
These are the guys that built it, aren't they?
Team Cream.
Are the guys that built it?
I do not know. I have to find out. I just I like that whole
Yeah, it looks good. Sits well.
sort of New Zealandness of it all. They're building some crazy cars in New Zealand, like proper.
If only we were allowed
proper.
in.
Yeah. It's amazing. That's so low.
It's 2000.
So we bought this sight unseen. The story behind this is I was looking around on their Facebook and someone tagged me in something, I think, which was this Kaido Racer for sale, and it was in New Zealand, and Keith had just gone back to New Zealand after the gathering, and I sent him a message saying, is this anywhere near you, because I was curious, because the price wasn't too bad, and I was like, oh, okay, that'd be a way to get this sort of thing. And I sent him a message saying, oh, is it near you? And he's like, oh no, it's the other end of the country, but we should buy it for Retro Rides Gathering as a promo car, because everybody else has promo cars and we don't. We just like have whatever nonsense we're driving, which generally, from our point of view, is never working. But so I was like, okay, that seems like a ridiculously ill-advised thing to do. Let's do that. So Keith sorted out all of the shipping and negotiated it and everything. So there's a bit of problem getting it on the boat. And Matt, that owned this, who is a tattoo artist in New Zealand, if you want to get a tattoo, go to New Zealand and get one from Matt. He helped, like he was willing to go to the port. He didn't end up doing it, but he was willing to go to the port. So he'd already raised it a bit and thought it'd be all right. But he was willing to go to the port and help get it on a ship and everything. It was brilliant. Like, but they managed to sort it out. They managed to get it on the ship, and then the Stolten brothers, I think Martin, went and picked it up for us here and brought it to Tab. He had fun getting it on his beaver tail.
Getting it on was okay.
Getting it off was hard.
Yeah, because it had debeaded the tyre as well. At some point it had had a flat, and because they're so stretched it debeaded, which obviously drops it another 2 inches.
Yeah.
So yeah, getting it off the truck was hideous.
So
a lot of wood.
Andy and Martin sorted that out, so that was great. And then it's been here ever since.
Because 2020 happened.
Yeah, because
along with nothing.
So that was what, middle of February, I think that was all here. I remember having the paperwork arriving sort of sometime around February in time to try to get the registration sorted, and then within 2 or 3 weeks of that happening, this arriving, we weren't allowed to do anything ever. So it just sort of sat here, and I've not really done much with the paperwork. I sent it off incorrectly because paperwork ain't my deal. So DVLA sent a thing back going, no, you need to do this. I'm like, all right. And then we still haven't done it. Up until now, I've not seen it, and it's still not done the paperwork. But the plan is, and Andy's been working on this, is to get it MOT'd, which is going to be interesting, given the front end, which we'll look at in a second, and how loud it is, which we will also try and look at some point.
Everything else we can fix: the lack of fog lights, the lack of screen washers, the fact the steering wheel's not really hold on.
I got the
fix all that. The lights are here somewhere.
Yeah, I got some side lights for it and stuff.
Yeah, the
Waiting
lights. I mean, the MOT tester I use
Yeah.
is very sensible. He understands old cars. I've showed him pictures of this. He loved it. He's like, yeah, bring it in. However, what the headlight machine just says yes or no will make of this, I don't know. And it's loud. It's really loud.
So
It's completely unsilenced. Basics.
one of my plans is to talk to the people that make exhaust actuators. So they'll be on a solenoid, and you effectively can go straight pipe.
Yeah.
Put it through a silencer. One of the problems we've got with that is at the moment we don't know how much room there is under the car for adding a silencer to the exhaust, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I've been looking at sort of low profile exhausts and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm broadly at peace with the fact that we may get it on the road as an MOT'd car, which would be fabulous.
I think we'll definitely get it on the road as an MOT car. It's just in this current state you won't, but with an exhaust you will.
So one of the other things I didn't want to change the livery because I knew that had been well thought through, but we need to add some kind of retro rides to it somewhere. I didn't know whether to take the screen flash off. I still don't know what I'm doing with that. I did think about the Bridgestone on the other side, making that retro rides instead. But
That'd
be
nice. Door numbers, maybe.
Yeah, door.
Replace 13 with your black.
Put the RR or something.
I don't think you can take the Riverside.
No. Well, the thing is that's why I didn't know if it was anywhere else, but it's only quietly back here. So
I think you could put an RR here.
Yeah.
And you could put an RR on the doors. That would look
Yeah,
really cool.
I think that's more likely. What we've done this year is this is one of the cars that is on the Gathering poster, and we've taken the colourways for the Gathering from this car,
Poster looks good.
so it all matches.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
real
do.
good.
I'll put the poster up in the video, and you can all see it. This is Elk, by the way.
Hello.
Oh,
Lay down a bit.
Your nose out.
there we go. Oh, bloody hell! That's superb. Little bits of detail.
There's
Wow.
no bonnet.
Yeah, no bonnet stay.
Bonnet
It's
stay.
too heavy for that, I think. Just bend it. But yeah, this is lovely.
Really nicely done.
Yeah, but it is
I remember
colossally heavy.
when I read about it, it's all done properly. It's all metal work.
Yeah, it is done. I would concur. Yeah, this is the issue with the headlights. Obviously, there's no side lights, but you've bought some of those.
Yeah.
But they're just so far back behind the shark nose that
Yeah, because they also angle upwards as well, so they angle
That's
up
okay.
at the shark nose.
once it's down, it'll be alright.
That's cambered out.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. That's what he says.
You're not going to get any more camber on those plates.
This is all just a completely stock engine as well, so
Yeah, it runs lovely. Do you want to fire it up?
yeah, let's do
You got
that.
the keys. Do it there.
Is it best to stand at the front or the back?
Wherever.
How much headroom have you got on that
Here in
microphone?
space. The bonnet just shuts itself under its own weight.
It's a bit like soft closed doors on modern Mercedes.
Oh my gosh.
It makes the proper noise.
Told you about that. Sounds legit, doesn't it? That's
You want to film that? I'll start it up.
Small straight six with two straight pipes. Perfect.
Basically, we'd have to drive that around on tick over for it to be reasonable.
I think that's the main concern with the MOT. That is absolute police bait. It would
Yeah.
be hilarious to try driving it anyway. Which
That is
I'm 100% up for doing.
I now can't get the key out. Oh,
Hey,
hold on.
press the button.
Oh, yeah, press the button.
That sounded
Bonnet
awesome.
again.
I had
Wild.
earplugs in as well, so it
That
would
is-
just sound crazy.
That is an insane thing. Yeah, I think the exhaust is probably the peak
The exhaust
of
is the
police
thing
bait.
that needs actual work.
I think you're going to have fun tyres and wheels wise depending on the policeman that pulls you over, because you need to be able to go, no, fuck off, I've got the
They're
paperwork that says fine.
I'm not worried about that. They have clarified the law on stretch tyres.
Oh,
They're
cool.
fine. As long as you can't see the bead, which
Yeah.
you only can on really like
Yeah,
prolapse looking stretch.
yeah, I don't like prolapse stretch anyway. I
Like this is fun.
I always call this bubble stretch because it looks like it's a
We've MOT'd cars with this much.
yeah. Yeah, my yeah. You say my Datsun wasn't far off this. It was like slightly Japanese stretch for a 7-inch. It was about as much as you could get away with without it getting the prolapsey business, which I hated. I'm loving the fact that the ship it came over on was Glorious Leader,
Yeah.
which I think
That's you.
it I guess it should
Try and lift that there for you to see.
surely be the name of the car.
This is your glorious leader.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
So the plan at the moment for this is to get this to Weekender in this but washed state.
I think all we'll do is clean it and wind the coilovers down an inch.
Yeah. And so that's all that's happening for that, and then by the time we get to Gathering, hope to have it on the road, possibly with some roof height exhaust business maybe, but we need to examine the exhaust.